Senator Badara, let's go back to, you've mentioned some other prioritized, the exercises that are ongoing that, are actually recording some progress. Let's look at another sector, back to the power sector. Well, that seems to be working. We are actually in the final stages, and it looks like the federal government, parties involved, are actually satisfied with the terms of agreement right now, as it were. But back not too long ago, a couple of months ago, some of the state governors actually disagreed with the terms in terms of pricing and how this power distribution companies were being sold. Have those issues been resolved? Issues of transparency and the rest of that?
Yeah, please, can you come again?
Back to the power sector, I said that it looks like that part of the privatization exercise seems to be working. We're in the final stages, but I was just trying to cast your mind back a couple of months ago where some state governors cried foul over the way the process was being handled. Brought up issues of transparency and, in fact, the integrity of the entire process. I just want to know if those issues have been resolved as far as those state governors are concerned.
Okay, the exercise itself, during the process, Ekiti State, Ondo State, Enugu State, Edo State and Delta State. As you're aware, in the privatized, from the 100%, 60% is only sold. 30% belongs to the old states, 10% to the workers. During the time of the bid, NCP said, and with the proof, that those states bidded, but they submitted multi-bids, that is 2. Based on that, they were disqualified. If that really happened, it is against the rules, RFP, and it's against the spirit at which the privatization procedures went. We cannot force that. So it's like in a football match where instead of 11 players, you brought out 22 players. It's not possible. Definitely, you'll be disqualified. You are working against the rules of the game. When I took them up, they showed the 2 bids, and as a chairman, I have the responsibility and oversight at making sure all complaints were thoroughly looked at and justice is done.
Senator Badara, I have to come in here at this point, Senator Badara. I'm sorry to cut you short at this point. We're actually completely out of time now. Perhaps we can continue this conversation. It's an ongoing debate. The privatization exercise is still very much on, particularly the power sector and some others. We definitely will continue this conversation. Thank you so much for being a part of today's program, shedding more light on what your committee does as far as privatization is concerned in the country. Thank you so much for joining us on the program. I wish you a good day ahead. I have been talking to Senator Olugbenga Obadara, Chairman, Senate Committee on Privatization. We're looking at the privatization exercise in Nigeria, particularly in recent times, the challenges, issues, matters arising, and he's trying to shed some light on what his committee has been doing. That's our package today on Business Morning. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Channels News Track is at 11. I'm Esther Obodaga. Bye for now.